Among the shoot-'em-up enthusiasts, the Gradius series hardly need any introduction. It's long since been held as one of the kings of the side-scrolling shoot-'em-up series alongside R-Type. The Commodore 64 version of Gradius was released under the title Nemesis, or Nemesis The Final Challenge, and has some awesome coding courtesy of Simon Pick.
Nemesis The Final Challenge.
After a digitised speech output that announces brutally and dramatically the title and subtitle, you can choose between sound effects and music with the M key. Your job is to kill off various aliens in their underground space station and pick up the pods they leave behind to improve the all-round performance of your spacecraft, in which you pilot at cruising speed through outer space. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see a panel with various power-ups such as speed, missile, double, laser, multi, and a question mark, which turns out to be a shield. Spoiler alert. All of these come into use as soon as you start zapping away at the alien enemies approaching. Your first task is to collect these pods left behind from certain defeated enemies, which will highlight the first optional power-up of speed. I definitely recommend focusing on this first, as you'll notice straight away how sluggish your craft is without it. If you choose not to select this power-up, however, every consecutive pod collected will highlight the next power-up in the list, allowing for increasingly powerful features which are then added to your craft. Pressing the shift key on the keyboard will select one when you're ready for an upgrade, of which you can have up to a maximum of 4. I remember panicking once or twice as a kid as I kept smashing the spacebar to try and get an upgrade, thinking the game was bugged. Why they opted for the shift key always puzzled me. Not always will the alien enemies leave yellow pods behind. Sometimes blue ones appear, which act as smart bombs, killing everything on the screen when collected. The only thing with smart bombs for me is that whenever they're available, there's never anything worth destroying on screen. It's a shame you couldn't store these bombs, like you could in Defender or Drop Zone for example. Each level gets more impressive and more challenging than the last, and the graphics were excellent for its day, with impressive metallic-like sprites. What about the music too? I thought the sound was excellent, and the tune very memorable. All the elements of the arcade version are here. The deadly Easter Island statues, skeleton dinosaurs, swirling amoeba thingies, and, of course, the horrible brain waiting right at the very end if you can get that far. If you pick up enough of the pods and build up a big arsenal of weapons, you can get a whole load of stuff happening on screen at once, and nothing really seems to slow down, which is pretty awesome. The game scrolls smoothly, and the graphics were good, and with the scrolling being determined by the computer, you can just focus on shooting things flying here, there, and everywhere. Bit annoying when you died and lost all of your power-ups, then having to restart the game near the end boss, for example, with nothing but your pea shooter again. But that's the punishment for me being a bit naff at dodging sometimes. Old age kicking in. If you've played this game before, you'll already know all of this though, so you'll definitely hit the like button and let me know your experiences in the comment section. Thanks for watching guys. As always, a massive thank you for supporting the channel, and if you're not a subscriber, then please consider joining me on this epic journey, revisiting classic Commodore games just like this. There's plenty more nostalgic packed games on the channel and more coming daily, so hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye for now.